Ellabelle and Ladybug, two pit bulls, had seen their fair share of hardships in their lives. Abandoned by their previous owners, they had endured neglect and cruelty before fate led them to the same shelter. Separately, they had known nothing but sorrow, but together they found solace in the company of a fellow survivor. Life at the shelter wasn't easy either. The two dogs had endured their share of hounding and even physical abuse. Despite their history, they held on to the hope that one day they would find a loving home where they could finally be safe and cared for. Their prayers were answered in an unexpected way. One day, a kind-hearted man named Robert McGowan walked into the shelter, looking for a furry companion to bring into his life. He hadn't planned to adopt two dogs, but as he listened to their heartbreaking story, he knew he couldn't leave without them. He felt a deep connection to Ellabelle and Ladybug and couldn't bear the thought of them being separated again. Since that fateful day, Robert, Ellabelle, and Ladybug became an inseparable family. The dogs had never known such love and care, and Robert cherished every moment he spent with his two loyal companions. One dark evening, Robert was working on his car in his neighborhood garage when four hoodlums suddenly burst in. They were after his car keys and had no qualms about using force to get what they wanted. One of the intruders punched Robert in the eye, causing him to fall off his chair. Dazed and in pain, Robert told them the keys were at his house, hoping that would be the end of it. However, when one of the intruders made a move toward the house, Ellabelle and Ladybug sensed the danger and immediately sprang into action. The two pit bulls ran outside, barking fiercely at the intruders, showing no fear despite their outnumbered position. The hoodlums were taken by surprise, their bravado instantly vanishing as they faced off against the protective dogs. Robert recalled the moment with gratitude, saying, "My girls ran into the garage and started defending me. They stood behind me, letting the burglars know they were not to be trifled with." Ellabelle and Ladybug acted like heroes that night, and thanks to their courage, Robert not only escaped with just a black eye, but also managed to keep his car. Overwhelmed by their loyalty and bravery, Robert generously thanked his faithful companions by showering them with their favorite treats.